Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the Hinokami Chronicles to add playable demons via free update post-launch, plus some new Mount Natagumo screenshots. Now, I'm kind of disappointed with this because I don't know whether or not Demon Slayer community is aware of this, but currently we're only sitting at 18 playable characters and there's no playable demons at launch. That is very, very concerning because at this point, I don't know, man. I want to support this game. Trust me, I love Demon Slayer. The gameplay looks just fine, but the content is lacking, and it's beginning to remind me of Kill la Kill. If the game, it was great gameplay. It looked beautiful. The story mode was okay, but when it came down to content, we only had like 15 characters in that game, and that was including all the DLC. And there was tons of missing characters. Like, for example, we didn't get Junket's Ragya, we didn't get Junket's Ryoko Maltoi, we didn't get Senket's Satsuki Kirwin, we didn't get like the souped up outfits that you unlock later on in the game, like the super omega hyper forms of Ryoko and Satsuki. We didn't get the chick who like hijacked Senket's in that one episode. We didn't get the boxing guy, the tennis chick. It was tons of missing characters that could have been in that particular game, and I feel as though Kill la Kill If suffered because of that, because they wanted to like put stuff off the DLC. Well, now I see Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles doing the same thing, and it's concerning. So, Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the Hinokami Chronicles, will add playable demons to Versus Mode via a free update post-launch. Publisher Aniplex and the developer CyberConnect 2 announced. Further details will be announced at a later date. Additionally, the companies released some new set of screenshots showcasing the Mount Natagumo arc of the story mode. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the Hinokami Chronicles, is due out on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC via Steam on October the 14th in Japan and October the 15th worldwide. Read more about the game here. View the screenshots at the gallery. And of course, we got Nezuko looking really epic. We've got Ryui, 2 screenshots of him. Of course, Tanjiro. And all these are great looking screenshots, but then I got questions like, where are the other characters? Because there's plenty of characters to pad out this roster, like the Hashira, but then you have the Spider family. We haven't seen the Spider Mother, who could have been a really interesting puppet user, like using the Demon Slayer members as like puppets and stuff in her moveset. You could have had the Demon Sister or the Spider Sister. I don't know about the brother, but you definitely could get the Spider Sister, but the brother seems like he would be like a grunt character or like a sub boss maybe, or something like that. But then Spider Father could be his own character. So that's 4 characters we're missing currently from the Demon Slayer game that are interesting characters. Of course, we got the ball and arrow chick, or like the ball chick that threw the balls, whatever. And then the arrow character that could have been like either a duo character or 2 separate characters. Then we got all the missing Hashira, like plenty of missing Hashira. Now, I don't care, like I don't think we have to actually cover the entertainment arc or the red light district arc in this game, but we definitely could have gotten the characters for this game. Like Daki could have been like, that could have been like a special DLC, like the first DLC, the entertainment district arc. And it could have been Tengen, his wives, as either one complete character, like them appearing in his combos, or like 3 or 4 separate characters, however you want to do that, with Daki and the other guy as like the demons for that game or for that DLC. Then you could have had the Love Hashira, you could have had Obani, the snake, the serpent Hashira, Sanimi as the other wind Hashira, because technically the Love Hashira, Mitsuri, she is technically wind, but then Sanimi is another wind one, so it gets a little bit confusing. You could have had the Stone Hashira. Like, I know his relevant part doesn't come up until the Infinity Castle arc, but you could have had him in the game, because you're gonna make up his moveset anyway. Might as well add him to pad out the roster. The Flower Hashira, I know she's gone before the series even starts, but you could include her as a special character. Kane, we already have, honestly, we only have 3 or 4 Hashira. Urodaki, Yu, Rengoku, and that's about it. And that's kind of, and Shinobu. And that's kind of sad that we don't have enough characters in this game. Like, a lot of people are letting, it's not nostalgia, but they're letting their love of Demon Slayer distract them from the fact that they are going to get bored of this game in the first month. I will give it 3 months. Now, honestly, this game should last as long as Xenoverse. It should last as long as the Storm series lasted in its prime. It should last, what, 3 or 4 or 5 years. If they keep up a healthy amount of content. Honestly, this is one of those games that should have come out the box with CAC, because CAC, God, that adds life support to your game, where it would have died in the first year. CAC can keep a game going forever, it seems like. But 18 characters at launch, I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of, I don't want to say it's making me question my purchase, but I have to be realistic. I'm going to get the game. Let's put it like this. I will get the game because I'm a content creator. But do I see this community lasting that long? No. I see this being a kill if situation, where people are going to be hyped for the game because they love the series, and then when they get to the game, they play the story mode, they unlock everything, they go online, they get spammed a little bit. I don't see it with this game. With 18 characters, it's going to get bored fast, because you're going to find out who's the best character, and it's going to be a very short, limited list of who are going to be the best characters in this game. 1 or 2 characters, which it could come down to being Yu and Tanjiro, or it could come down to being Nezuko and Tanjiro. It could come down to being 2 or 3 characters that rule the roost of the game. And because there's so few characters in the game, this is going to get boring seeing the same 2 or 3 characters in every ranked match. Like, it's going to be worse than what you see in Xenoverse, and it's pretty bad in Xenoverse when you see Hit or Super Saiyan Full Power Broly. And I would just hate to see Demon Slayer go down that route. I want more content. They could have padded this out so much better than what they currently have. And they're making us wait on the demons because they feel like the game is going to last that long. Look, I can't say that you're overestimating Demon Slayer, because it is very popular, but do not bank on DLC. Please don't. You really don't know how well this game is going to do, especially if there's game-breaking gameplay. If there's a character that's broken like some of the characters in the Naruto Storm series, like what comes to mind is like Masked Man in Naruto Storm Gens, or Sasori or Deidara in the Storm series, and people just do not like it, and it's oppressive and it's whatever. I do not think you want to sit there and bank on DLC saving your game. But that's just my discussion on this point. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Demons are confirmed later on down the line. Personally, I think they should be in at launch. You need to get every playable character you possibly can, provided there's no CAC. But that's been your Demon Slayer game news for today, guys. Hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell, enable all notifications, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.